Hello and welcome back YouTube. It's Mantikai with another episode of Frostpunk. This is episode 2 of our Fall of Winterhome hard challenge mode playthrough. Episode 1, if you didn't see it, was rough. If you know this game at all, this has been one of the toughest starts, but we'll see how it goes from today. If you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe or come across to Twitch anytime. Search for Mantikai with an underscore, and you can join us live. Alright. Use them for spare parts to make bigger and better villages. Well, I figure you gotta... I think it's gonna go one of two ways, Raz, depending on where this story goes, because again, I don't know where this story's going. It's either gonna be, I don't have enough people now to get the resources I need for whatever I need to do, which would be frustrating, and we would lose, or I've got less people now, so feeding them and looking after them will be easier, which means we'll be able to get ahead. So it's going to go one of two ways. That's my theory, anyway. My theories are not always correct. Alright, let's get everyone back in their places of work. And then we'll take a quick look at what's going on. What's sick absences over at the Hunter's Hut. So many sick. Okay, so the problem right now is we have 138 people being treated and 172 people still sick with 13 gravely ill. None of that is ideal. None of that is ideal. Okay, what is this? That's the infirmary. That's warm. Workshop. Okay, it's cold because this... Where's my... This guy's on, so why are you cold? Oh, there's no heaters on, I guess. We should turn those heaters on. Oh, we were struggling for coal. That's what it was. So at the end of last episode, if you missed it, I was like micromanaging coal to keep this, because if you look at this, every single one of these freaking houses is livable before this went to minus 50 at least. And I still lost the achievement, which bothers me. It bothers me so much. 561. How many people do you start with? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that, but how many people do you start with? Keeping the kids warm. Zio, I'm struggling my way through, man. We'll see. All right, so we're gonna have to unpause this. Close to 800. Okay, so we've lost a third of the people. Holy crap. Hey, Tony. It's going rough, man. This has been a tough challenge so far. I'm 70% sure we might have to restart this challenge. So people are talking openly about overthrowing us. All right, so we can raise some hope, which is going to be hard, or we can send guards to silence them, because that's what we have guards for. All right, love it. We're just going to silence everyone who disagrees with us. Okay, I've got guard stations. Can't do this yet. Can't pass a law, can't do that, and it is 9 p.m. All right. One of our people died. Holy... If I can get out of this with 500 people, I think that's probably the best I can hope for. I don't have enough engineers for the medical. Like, it's bullshit. 2 days to build an infirmary. I can't even staff another infirmary. 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick people. Discontent will rise. Disperse the crowd. I'm just going to ignore them for a while. I can't do anything else. I have no... Okay, the lack of engineers is killing me. I have 79 engineers. Go on, Raz, break my spirit. How many engineers do I start this map with? Because that's probably part of where I went wrong as well. Someone is pushing up daisies. Yeah, a lot of people are pushing up daisies, mate. Alright, we're going to get rid of some of these crappy roads. Okay, we're going to build regular roads, because you are so disorganized. This town hurts my brain with how disorganized it is. Alright, we're going to destroy... Actually, I can leave this on go because it's just nighttime. No one's doing anything. Alright, I think I've got some ideas if I do need to restart on how we can do a little quicker. I mean, I got to food. We're covered on food now, which is nice. Like, if we look at food, we're on par. If we look at coal, we're actually above. So when you consider that you've got food, coal, and then health, we've actually done 2 of the 3 on day 8. But the health is the one that's ruining us. Dryad with the 17% and Raz with the 36% Muppet. Fang! Hey, you got a real Muppet rating, mate. Congratulations. All right, we're going to turn that on. We're going to max you out with kids. Okay, So the kids are all working, the adults are out hunting, theoretically. We got everyone working except 4 people because I've lost so many people now. Alright, we got 170 sick. Right. Alright, how are we doing here? Medical post, patients, about a day, about 2 days, gross. About 3 days, about a day. About a day. So we've got at least a day. Like, no one's coming back immediately. There's 24 hours till any of these people are coming back. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see, though. We're gonna lose some more people. If I can get out of this with 500 people, man, that hurts. 300 dead. That, yeah, I shouldn't have asked that question. I didn't want to know how many dead there were. Policing the streets. A bunch of drunk people. Let them sober up. Alright, there you go. Sober up, you muppets. What do we got? Guard station, can't do that yet. God, I really... How could we have done this, the medical part, better? I would have needed to pass medical laws faster for overcrowding. Instead of going into... So we went into order pretty quick. I went into order pretty quick to try and get the discontent down and the hope up, because the discontent was insane. I don't know if that's necessary, though, because as you clear out the city, that drops naturally. Yeah, order's already picked for you at the start of this one. You don't get a choice in that. But now we've got... Okay, everything is pretty decent. Medical post should be warmed. Medical post should be warmed. Please turn these on. Okay, now we're not being stingy on coal anymore because we failed the stupid achievement anyway. But let's get these on. Maybe that will help people heal faster. How are we doing? Okay, coal's a little bit behind now. That's fine. We have two hours left. Okay, maybe that's why I turned the coal off. Okay, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Okay, upgrading the heaters at first as well may have been a wrong move. I think that might have been a wrong move because the heaters... I mean, I don't need 2 extra levels here. 1 extra level would have been enough. But I think that was maybe not the right move to start early on. Anyway, a note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by the fear, and my choices would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." That's right, you will. Good job. We have 72 amputees. I really need to get a factory. Right this second, we need to drop some... I think I'm gonna have to turn these off again, like we just had them off. Okay, just to get to morning, because otherwise we're not making to morning. If we don't make it to morning, this is all obsolete. Alright. Part of me's like, do we keep pushing this through? I mean, we're stabilizing now. I feel like we're stabilizing. We're stopping the hemorrhage. Scouts have reached the snowy cliff. Alright, more steam cores. That's awesome. We do get a lot of steam cores, so maybe more infirmaries would have made sense, but then we'd be without coal. And then everyone would die. Alright. Mysterious find. Several huge crates are buried here, exactly like the ones used to protect steam cores during transport. We'll dig them out. We have 1 steam core, and we've opened 2 locations. We have the freshwater springs and the snowy hill. We're going to go out to the snowy hill. Because right now I have 3 cores that I'm not using. I mean, I would build more medicine, but I have no engineers. So it's kind of obsolete. I have no engineers. I'm very curious how many engineers we started with. Does someone want to look that up and tell me just to... Oh, crap. What? Why are you shutting down? We're out of coal. It didn't say that... Okay. You game are absolutely kidding me. I'm getting a few weird things like that. Like normally, if I have enough coal, it will say X amount of hours waiting. But it didn't do that, did it? Alright. Let's turn you back on to tier 2. Thank you. Okay, we have plenty of coal. Or at least we will when they start working. Everything is warm again, except for you guys. So we're going to turn you back up now that we have a coal inbound. You don't need to go up. You do. What is this guy here? Cookhouse. You're chilly. Okay. What are you? You're a gathering post. You need to be on as well. You're a coal thumper. That guy, holy crap. Our coal is now... Okay, our coal is still above when I turn all of that back on. All good. 60 is the starting number of engineers, and I have 79, and we took 20 out. So I've only lost one engineer, I would like to point out. Okay, we got to turn that on, we got to turn that on, or you guys are going to freeze to death. Okay, let's do it. We're gathering, we're researching. So I couldn't have done much better with the engineers. That's what I was getting at. Why are you? You need to have the heater on. Okay. Everywhere, basically everywhere should have the heater on now. Still just ahead on coal if we do that. And as soon as we can upgrade one of these coal places, we'll be good. Okay, you should have the heater on. What is this here? Gathering post should have the heater on. Alright, we don't see any more of those snowflakes, which means no one... Oh, these guys are snowflakes. Why is that... Okay, stop. Why is the heater off in our coal mines? Who decided that was a good idea? We are just behind now. Okay. Okay. 2 of our people died. No joke. Silence in the ruins. Sir, we keep listening. The ruins are deathly silent. We have to accept there's no chance of finding any more survivors. Okay, that's fine. We have 7 hours of coal left. Really need this to hurry up so we can upgrade these guys. Don't know if that'll happen today though. One made my brain itch for days. Yeah, it's keeping me awake. Okay, stop dying. If you people could stop dying, that would be fantastic. I mean, we're at chilly. We're at chilly and livable and warm. Like, no one is out working in the extreme cold right now. So, you guys should, like, stop complaining. Alright. Come on, give me this, give me this, give me this. One of our people died. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Steel ruins depleted. Alright. $94, $95. Okay, so the problem here is we're going to be able to upgrade these, but to upgrade them I'd have to shut them down, which would screw us, which means I can't upgrade them till night. So tomorrow will be fine, and we got 9 hours to get through the night with that much coal. Okay. I mean, I could drop it down a tier and then just put the overdrive on, which is what we might have to do once it hits nighttime, because overdrive, I learned, does not use extra bloody resources. Okay. We're researching something. So heater efficiency would be great right now. We have a lot of heaters going on. The factory would be nice to get things for amputees. And we could get amputees back working, because amputees are currently not doing anything. I feel like we're going to need more steel soon, because the steel is now all out. Nothing here is going to help me. Except for healthcare insulation, actually. Because then I wouldn't need a heater as much. Okay, we're not going to do that, though. We're about to upgrade the coal, so I'm less worried about this. What I really want to get... Let's get a factory. Let's try it. I'm throwing some options out there now. I'm not sure if this particular playthrough is going to work. We're trying some stuff. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself. These swine have been pestering me day in and day out, and I'm sick of it. Okay. We're going to reprimand the guards. Okay, and then we're also going to use the guard effect, which will lower discontent and raise hope even a little bit. That'll work. Okay. Try and keep everything up. We have 10 hours of coal left. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get to nighttime. We're going to put the overdrive on. We're going to drop the temperature down by 1. What are these? We still have tents out here. Okay. Tell you what, let's pause for a second. How many tents do we have left? Tents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap. 7, 8. How do I have so many tents left? 9, 10. And back to the start. I still have 10 tents. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so we need to get more housing up to get these people out of the freaking cold. Alright. I mean, houses would be great, but I'd rather get the upgrade first for that. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna upgrade those tents. Yeah, we have so many tents. Holy mother of Jesus. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna upgrade everything. I have enough steel for that. Do I have any more? I mean, you're making steel, so we do have some steel inbound. Making 36 steel a day, that is trash. Okay. Which means we definitely need to upgrade steel pretty soon, because we're gonna need steel for everything. Okay, you guys are sick, you guys are sick. We get more people warm, then there'll be less people sick, theoretically. Although, okay, 171 sick, we're still absolutely screwed. Okay. Gathering post, resources depleted. Okay, so we can tear you up, and we can tear you up now, because neither of you are doing anything. Okay. I don't like our odds here. I feel like we're losing way too many people. We gotta do something. Okay. 6 o'clock. Workday is done. Okay. Infirmary is down. What? Why is the heater not on the infirmary? What the hell? I didn't turn that off. I don't remember turning that off. Okay. So now... Alright. We're gonna upgrade... We've got 3 of these, and I want to build a factory. So, we're gonna go 1, 2... Hopefully we don't have to worry about... coal for a little bit longer. Okay, we could turn the overdrive on and turn that down a tick. Actually, you know what? We could leave the... Bugger. We're going to leave it up there and put the overdrive on and get people to comfortable. And maybe this will help us stop people getting sick for a second. If we can slow down the sick, less people are easier to please and free protein. That's terrible. Alright, so we didn't find anything here except the next landmark, which is the Shrouded Cave. So we're gonna go along to the Shrouded Cave. Okay, the other guys are 12 seconds out from where they need to be. And then we have 84 steel left. I feel like we can't upgrade these last tents, because if I do, we're not going to have enough steel to research anything, which means we're not going to... I need to get an upgraded steelworks, basically. Because the only way to get steel is with these. And oh, there's another steel. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. There's another steel location right there. Okay, so this is another thing I missed at the start. I clearly didn't look where the nodes were. And I feel like that has definitely backfired on me. Scouts have reached the blah blah blah. Okay, the rusting remains of one of our dreadnoughts. We have stripped this machine of almost all usable parts, except some steel and steam cores. I'll take those. In our hurry to get the steel for the construction, we left some less accessible parts. Now we can get to them and retrieve some materials. 121 and 1, that's not bad. Especially because you guys are out here now. Should we go out here? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's try and get some exploration done. I don't desperately need those resources. Oh, what do you want? People are hungry. I've food. I'm bringing in enough food for everyone. 3 days to feed everyone. Sure. Sure, let's do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but let's do that. My rations are ahead. I make more... The only way I can do this would be to get soup. Which we may have to do at this point, honestly. We're getting to that point where we may just need some soup. I mean, when this ticks over, I'm signing the soup law and they can just all suck it. It's the only way I'm even remotely close to getting what they want me to do. Okay. I would love to go some that, but we're going to do this. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Of course it will. We're going to find a cookhouse and we're going to go soup. Cookhouse, soup, soup. Okay, so we're making soup from now on. You can all just, you complained about the food, so this is what's happening. 6 hours left, so it's only going to get me to 6 a.m. 5 hours left, it's not even, okay, what the hell? I had 9 hours. 9 hours should have taken me to the morning. This is, what the, okay. We're going to drop that down a tier. Otherwise, that's going to be a problem. Okay, you can go there. You guys can go there. And then I have 10 left to go over here. I have so many sick people. Alright, we're going to build. I'm going to try and get everyone into a bunkhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Everything is upgraded, and I'm very low on resources. Okay, you guys can go in there. We'll turn that on. Okay, we got people missing because everyone's sick. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's fast forward. We live to work, and that's it. What's the point? Okay, 554. We've slowed down the death of people. That seems to be a good thing. Slowed down, not eliminated. Alright, I got 8 people not working right now, so where should people be working? I mean, I'd love to get some more hunters out. What are you? You're a gathering post for the coal. You are also a gathering post for the coal. Our coal should now be more than sufficient with the upgraded ones. Alright, everything is now comfortable for a little while. Comfortable and livable, which is great. Except for you for some reason. This wall drill is still cold, even with the upgraded heater, which is makes no sense. Oh, it's because no one's working there yet. Never mind. The heaters aren't on. No one's working there. What do we got here? Charcoal kiln. Build a charcoal kiln? Must have. And a workshop. Should have the heater on. Okay. What is this guy? Doesn't need it. Alright. Let's just see if the extra heat, the extra food will get us some people. Alright, so right now our coal gain is there. We got wood, we got steel, we got food. Look at this! Food! Up! It's going up. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. There's this coal thumper. Let's get, we got 10 people in there. 14 of 15. Oh, on the stack? You guys are working the stack? Oh my god. Work the gathering post, you muppets. No wonder you're sick if you're working the stack. Alright, there we go. Yo, Fraggle, Scooby. I saw Fraggle's name above yours. How you doing tonight, Scooby? Happy Monday. Well, happy is a relative point of view right now. I am getting smashed. We're at day 10. I am absolutely nowhere near. My hope is tragic. Absolutely tragic. What is this? Charcoal kiln. We have nobody working here. You know what? Let's turn that off. If I turn that charcoal kiln off, I think we're still good now that we've got the upgraded things. With the 74% Muppet. Nicely done, Scoobs. And Arkham, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Entrance to the cave is hidden from view and shielded from prevailing winds. Oh, it's got some food. This cave is deep and surprisingly warm. There's even a fresh water source, a perfect place for a hideout. Okay, we're going to take the food, and then we're going to go home, because that means we got some food to convert, and we've got another core to give for something. Not sure what that something is going to be yet, but it's something. Okay, all resources are up. All houses are upgraded. We have no idea what's... Oh, wait! I forgot we left this on. Okay, we're going to put that up to tier 2. And then we're going to check our coal. Okay, the coal's only just ahead when we're at tier 2. Which I don't like, but it's going to keep it comfortable for a while. And it comfortable, I'm hoping we can overcome this sickness bullshit. 177 sick people. It is not ideal. Okay, we're going to put you guys in there to make more charcoal. We're going to put more people in there to gather charcoal. More people in there to gather charcoal. What's this one? Public house. Okay. Okay, what do we got going on? Watchdog. Sir, a child has come to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. Oh, isn't that adorable? I mean, we've seen that before, but it's adorable. Okay, we're going to do this again because it raises hope and lowers discontent. It's the only thing keeping me alive right now. Okay, this is going to get me... Okay, less hungry people. Bam, factory is now researched. Okay, so now we have to upgrade something. I think we need an upgraded steel works because we're super low on steel. I mean, we're not doing great on coal, but we are ahead right now, and I have no idea when the next cold snap is going to hit, so that'll be fun for us. Oh, gross. We could go hunter's tactics. That would use less people. That's pretty good. So either that or steel. I think we're going to go steel because right now we are super low on steel. And then we're going to build a factory, which I believe needs engineers to run it, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, I need to figure out where I can build this factory that's going to be in the warmth. Build it there. That would be in the warmth. Not in the warmth across there, unfortunately. I mean, that's not an ideal place for it, but I don't think I have too much more choice. I could put it there, actually. Put it there. Okay. Because once we have a factory and some steel, we can make things for our amputees to get back to work, which would be pretty big. Because more people working means more resources. What was that sound? Oh, that was a law. How's your Monday been, Scoobs and Arkham? Okay, adaptation. We're not going to triage. Oh, prosthesis. I'm going to need to do this if I want to actually do what I'm talking about doing. So, there we go. Perfect. That worked out. Okay, so we need to resources, depot. We're going to need to store some coal, which I love to be able to say. Where are we going to do this? I want it somewhere out of the way. Okay, we're going to do that. I hate how much steel it makes just to make a storage box. Monday, another friend of mine was laid off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Scoobs. That sucks. So now our problem's going to be, I'm pretty sure this thing's going to need... We're going to have to take 5 engineers off research to get them over here. Or maybe not even 5. Take a couple off research and get them over here making prosthetics. Yep. Okay. Let's do this first. So this workshop's got a couple of people. We may need to get the extended shift. Okay, prosthetics. Why can't I do this yet? And steel. Okay. Oh, we can only do one or the other. Okay, 10 steel each, and we've got 90. I need 950 steel to get these people working again. Oh my god. We're just going to disperse the crowd again because there's nothing else I can do about that. Okay. No one is working because it's nighttime, which makes sense. Actually, hunters' huts. More hunters' huts. There we go. Okay. The goal is to try and get prosthesis up so that people can move. We can get more people back to work. We need to get people healthy, but until I get engineers, I can't do more medical, so I really don't know how to make people healthy any faster. See, they're all a day. A day, 3 days. 3 to 4 days. Why is the healing so bad on this one? Like, we just finished survivor mode on the other one, and people, like, I never saw it 3 days. Like, we saw... It's because there's not 5 engineers working, is there? Like, most people were sick for a day, tops. 7 hours, 12 hours, like this. This is better. Couple of hours. Okay, alright. Alright, well, a few of them are coming out soon. I guess we can't do much else about it. Been sick all day? Ah, damn, Arkham. Your time is up. The pin... Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't even know I had a time limit on that. I didn't even look at that. Okay. They banish you from the city. So I lost it. I lost. I didn't even know there was a... I mean, I should have known there was a time limit on that, but I didn't realize it. Bugger. You know, the annoying thing is, I think we could have won that if the game hadn't glitched out on that housing thing. Because I achieved that. If you watched the end of last night's stream, I achieved that housing thing. Alright, I did my best. I did my best. Okay. Well, fresh start. Fresh start. GG's. GG's. Good to see you there, chat. Alright. Well, that'll make Dana happy. I didn't finish it my very first try. Okay. We're getting straight back into this, though. I've got to beat the challenge. I mean, it took me we failed 3 times before we got the survivor difficulty on the other one. So, we'll see. Yep, that was fun. Catch you later, Fang.
Out there, if anyone.
I've already finished the second game a couple of times, Arkham.
Know that we were here. We did our best.
We did our best.
We, the survivors, doomed by our own mistakes, aware of the risks and the price to pay. We took our last chance.
That's not to say I wouldn't play it again,
We
Arkham.
failed.
Remember, exclamation point game. You can put anything you'd like to see me watch on the game list, and if people want me to play it, I'll give it a go. I mean, that's how I came back to this one. It was requested. Because, yeah, I played this before as well. Okay, we know what this is. The fall of Winterhome. Our generator is malfunctioning. The leader screwed up. They had a riot. Half the city burnt down. And now it's a shit show that we have to deal with. Okay, so I'm going to pause right at the start. I think what we're going to do is try and find better places immediately for the gathering hubs. I need to get as many gathering hubs up to stop people getting sick sooner rather than later. Our people are suffering in this badly planned, starving... Yeah, no shit, badly planned. The city is terrible. I keep trying to get my husband to play Elden Ring. Hey, I love that game. I finished it twice now. I absolutely love that game. Okay, so we got a gathering post out here that is dealing with that. Okay, so let's look at the gathering posts. We're going to turn you on, put people to work there. Turn you on, put people to work there. Turn you on, put people to work there. Okay, so let's just start with the absolutely obvious stuff. We're going to tear this public house out because it's a stupid place for a public house, but right now we can't afford to do that. People will get super pissy. Okay, you're going to get some workers. Cookhouse can be run by the kids. They can do that. We only have standard meals at the moment. Okay, so we start with what? We start with 60 engineers. Okay, so I got 60 engineers to begin with. Okay, and this is where we're at with this. So improved heaters, I think, was the wrong choice because we ended up burning a lot of coal on heaters when we could have just done it from the generator, which is what we ended up doing anyway, the generator and the steam hubs. I don't think we need that. We don't need more scouts. That was a poor choice as well. We don't need the factory. We can get the coal mining. If we went straight to coal mine tier 2 and just put 2 of them up, we probably wouldn't have to worry about coal Like, we wouldn't have to have people out there in the freezing, absolutely dying. Medical upgrade could be helpful. But the problem is, if I do this straight away, I'm losing 25 steel. What does a gathering post take me to make? We're going to have to math this. Okay, 5 steel. If I lose 25, I can still make 5 by ripping out a bunch of roads here, because these roads are in absolutely trash condition. Okay, we're going to turn you on, put some engineers in there. Turn you on, put some engineers in there. Okay. What are you out here? You're a sawmill. Okay, we're going to turn you on, put some workers out there. Wherever possible, we need to avoid putting the... I think kids get sicker quicker than adults. Is that a legitimate thing in this game? Like, is that a... Like, engineers and kids seem to get sicker. Is that a legitimate thing? Look, I've only got 580 people. So I didn't lose that many people. I would just like to point out, you start with 580, and I had, what, 546. So I didn't lose hundreds of people, thank you very much. Fang out, bloody Ra's out there telling me I lost a couple of hundred people. Kids are the germ spreaders, but that's a whole different conversation. Okay, gathering post. Pumper. Cookhouse. We will put the kids in the cookhouse. We will put, obviously, the engineers in the medical post. Steam hub is on. Steam hub is inoperative because we haven't turned this guy on. Okay. Minus 40. Everyone's cold. So we got to turn that on. Alright, so now... I think it's... A lot of this is going to come down to our setup. So give me a sec to try and figure this out, chat. Because last time did not go well. Yeah, well, I mean, you had me freaking out that I'd killed hundreds of people. Apparently, I only killed like 30. That's totally acceptable in the apocalypse. 30 people is nothing. Alright, let's, yeah, look, we got all these double up roads that don't do, like, literally anything. And if we clear them out, then we can fit... Because I was waiting before to get gathering posts in, but I think I can fit gathering posts in if I just get rid of some of this terrible layout. 30 people and like 150 crippled. Yeah, I mean, I had about 300 sick and crippled before, so... Alright, let's get rid of this road, which is just a duplicate. There's a spot there now. We get rid of this road, which is a duplicate. That might be a spot we can use right there. That's just a road to nowhere. Yep, so that might be a spot I can use right there. Okay. So the trick now, we put something, I want to get, okay, let's get gathering posts up wherever we can. Try and cover as much of this ground as possible. Doesn't fit there, that's so annoying. That would have been a great place for that. Damn, that felt like it was going to be the right size. Okay. I can put one there. That looks after a ton of stuff, so that would be a good one. This one here looks after a good chunk of stuff. Oh, the other thing I did wrong last time, that one looks after a good chunk of stuff. And we just put a road to it. Is I didn't clear out the mines quick enough. I didn't realize the mines were blocked by stuff, which was a huge problem. Oh, okay. I need to destroy more roads so we can get more wood. We need more wood. Alright. Let's do this. None of these roads are necessary. I think all of this is ruins, right? So let's just... If it's all ruins, there's nothing that needs a road to run, so we're just going to demolish all of you. Same out here. All ruins. We do need one to go out there, but... did I build a gathering post out there? I haven't. Okay, so now these guys don't have a street. Okay, so let's just quickly put that back. Okay, that's to there. Got it. Alright. Let's see. Like, what the heck is this, buddy? This is unnecessary. Don't need any of that. This is a bonus road that doesn't need to be here. So is that. This is all going to have to come out of the middle. It doesn't need to be there either. There's a steam hub out there and a sawmill, so... But this is all ruins, aren't you? Okay. I think this is all... No, that's a tent, and that's a tent. Okay, got a weird little tent city thing going on back here. That gives us 71 wood, so we're getting close to being able to build a couple more things. Okay. Well, after getting my my butt kicked in the first one, let's slow this down and think our way through like a good puzzle. Okay, we'll go that there. You now have... What? Is that road not connected there? You what? Interesting. How is that not connected? None of that is connected out there because this road is broken? Is that what they're saying? If I just go you to here? No, and then... That's built there. That... I mean, that should all connect eventually, right? 4 a.m. We've got to make sure these roads get built before the morning so people can work. That could be a problem if I've destroyed roads that don't need to be destroyed. Okay. Then we're going to need more gathering posts. Ah, that one would be a good one. Okay, then we need one to cover these guys. So is that a gathering post? No, that's steel ruins. Okay, we need to clear out that mine site. We're going to put one there with a road to it. Okay, and then we need to clear out the coal mine site. I mean, I can get one there. It would clear out one of the coal mines. And one of them is actually surprisingly already clear. Okay, we'll do that guy there. Actually, that guy is covering that. What are you covering? Those guys, okay. Alright, and then we can build coal mine right there immediately. Perfect. Okay. Absolutely hate what's going on with these roads. Okay. Alright, let's see how... Can I build another... Can't get another gathering post without the wood. And I can't research anything yet because I'm just building all the gathering posts. What other roads can we destroy without interrupting the flow of traffic? You guys... You guys... You guys... Okay, that's going to connect there and there. We don't need that. Or that. Okay. That is definitely a double up road there. I mean, you guys are on the inside, so this entire road here and here is obsolete. Okay, that gives us enough wood to make one more gathering post. What have we got going on? I want to get one in here. This would be a lovely spot to put one. One over here would be good too. I guess we can put one here because that will get... Actually, if we're back there, then we can hit all of them. Okay. Alright. Let's... Okay. Let's see how this goes. Try and build some stuff. Oh, yep, I know. I used a steam core. No way. No way. I used a steam core. You don't say. Oh, actually, we should just turn this straight on, shouldn't we? We're going to start coal production in the morning. If we go 1 level of heat, I mean, I would love to go 2 levels of heat, but what do we got here? What are you? Oh. Yo, what's up, Zeb? Good to see you, mate. You just missed me losing my first attempt at this. But we're starting again. We're starting again and giving it a go. It was rough. Super, super rough. But this is a challenge map. You start on a city that's already been destroyed and gone to war, and there's like 60 sick people, 40 homeless. All of these buildings are burnt down wrecks. So it's like right from the bat, it's pretty rough to try and get it back up. Why is this road not connecting? That's going to be built there, and that's going to be built there, which will connect it all. So they just need to hurry up and do that. Yeah, I could have gone to the save point, but I don't think it would have actually helped. Because I had a pretty rough start. We got ahead on food and coal, but we were behind on everything else. Okay, if I do this and turn that on to tier 2, and then we go play, how many hours do we have? Not gonna tell me? How many hours do I have? 16 hours, apparently. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. 8 hours. Okay, 8 hours is still fine. That will get us to the daytime. We can overclock this real quickly. So we just want to try and warm people up enough to get the day going. And then we're going to run all of our gathering posts. Yeah, you've played Frostpunk before, haven't you, Zeb? Okay, so the coal is just insanely behind, but we knew that right off the bat. The temperatures are now nice. Isn't there a hub over here? I thought there was a... Oh, did I not... Oh, I must have built that hub over here before. Okay. Okay. There is a hub there. This hub... Why is this hub not... Oh, because these guys are not actually working at this time of day. That's fine. There's a hub there as well. Our gathering posts. Okay. I need you guys to finish this road that I accidentally broke. So we can get something going. We have 376 people doing nothing. Go build for me. Build, 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 build. Otherwise, we're going to have the slowest start to day one ever. Okay, you know what? It's almost day one. These people haven't built yet, so we're going to get them harvesting these middle wrecks because at least they're warm in here. And we need to do something with them because if we're just sitting around wasting time, we're sitting around wasting time. I'm not really into the management thing. Stresses you out. Fair enough, man. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Definitely gets you. I think of it like a puzzle, and I quite enjoy that. But yeah, it definitely stresses me out at moments as well. Not gonna lie. That's a tent city, tent city, tent city. Are there any more wrecks in the inner circle? There are. You kids can work there. You kids can work there. Okay, that gathering post has no one in it yet. You kids can work there. Alright, I think everything in the inner circle is got someone working on it, potentially. Okay, what about out here? Is there any wrecks out here we can tear down without putting people in the extreme cold? No. Out here? No. Okay, so I built a hub out here and out here before. So maybe instead of building those two hubs, we just try and get the tents in the middle like ASAP, like we were doing later in the round last time. I think that's the way to go. Okay. The danger of disease. Yeah, I know, because you guys are stupid and you put a death pit right in snow pit. In the middle of the map. Who puts a death pit in the middle of the map? Where can we build you that's out of the way and I'm not going to have to build more roads for a short period of time? Blah, blah. Street is not connected to the generator. Yeah, I know. But it should be if these guys would get around to working. Okay, that links to here, links to there, links to there. Oh, is that whole part missing? I destroyed that whole part, didn't I? Okay. Alright. Take two, chat. Take two. Let's get on this. We're gonna do it. We got this. 5 hours left. Okay. Okay, now it's 8 a.m. People are going to start to go to work and get us resources. So, we're going to staff you with kids. You are super warm over there, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to turn you on and turn the heater on and give you... Actually... I'm going to put the kids in the inner circle because as we just discussed, kids are much more likely to get sick. Apparently. I don't know if that's legitimate. I'm actually curious if that's a thing or if that's just something I'm making up. Okay, so now we can put the adults out where it's colder. I mean, we don't want them to get sick either, in an ideal world, but this is not an ideal world. Okay, we got nothing being researched. Oh, and no law. That's the other thing we have to do straight away. So, last time we went... Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't have to go straight into order. I just looked at, like I saw purpose and into order. You can actually go into faith if you want, which I didn't realize at the start. I mean, I've never played faith, so I'm probably going to stick with order because I like order. Extended shift would be super helpful, but it's not going to help us right now. Soup will help us feed people. They're going to hate it, but it will help us feed people. Discontent is very high. Radical treatment. Discontent will rise. 30% of gravely ill-treated medical will be left as amputees. Okay, but we can cure twice as many people. I feel like we need... Oh, no, we can't. That's overcrowding. But... I feel like we've got to... Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Let's try it, because illness was the thing that screwed us last time. So let's try and look after that a little quicker. Gonna need you guys to build these roads and stuff much faster, please. What is this building? That's our outpost depot. Do you need a road? I'm assuming you probably need a road. Okay. And then the other thing we need to do is get a research going. I lost, line guard. We lost. So we've just restarted, fresh round, and we're going to give it another go. But yes, we got our butt kicked. Okay, medical post upgrade. Sick people 10% faster. Or, I'd love to get more food on the go immediately, but I can't afford to build that. Okay, I have no resources. Okay, I need to give this a couple of minutes. As much as I hate wasting the time, we're going to have to give it a couple of minutes to get some resources. But yeah, fresh restart. So we're doing great, actually, Line Guard. We're doing great, mate. Okay, we have 3 hours of coal left. Our coal is absolute trash because we haven't actually got the thumpers and stuff working yet. Gathering post. Why are you not working? No gatherable resources in range. Okay, so you've got to start going, mate. You guys need to start going. Okay. The 3 hours is enough because these guys are about to, in 20 seconds, they're going to deliver 800 coal. How's Soul Mask been going for you, Zeb? Okay, we're going to come to here. You're good, so we're going to put adults in you. Okay, they're waiting because... Apparently I don't have enough space to store the coal, even though of 255 of 900. That is silly. I'm just going to put it out there. That is very, very silly. Is there anything I can upgrade with just wood? No, there is not. Even the medical post upgrade can't happen. So I need at least one more. No, I need 3 more steel. Anyone working the steel works yet? Because we do have a steel works going. 1.4 per hour. Okay, yep, so nothing. Okay. We have 16 ill. 20 being looked after right now. Ones in here are fine. Ones out here are not. There is a lot of houses and medical posts out there, so I feel like we might need another hub out here. This double up of hubs here is absolutely unnecessary. I mean, there's nothing here. What are you even heating? Nothing. So we're gonna turn you off because you're just wasting coal right now. You're heating the coal thumper, you're heating the steel works, so both of those are okay. Okay. You're inside the loop here. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got 10 steel now. So let's do medical post upgrade. Try and get people healthy as quickly as possible. Oh, here we go. Turn the heater on and put some adults in this gathering post. Come on, guys. Get working. Get building. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go here and we're going to put workers in that one, which is nice and warm. Okay, we're going to put people here and we're going to put workers in there, which is also nice and warm. If these guys are waiting, it doesn't delay my next... It's 800 a day no matter what, I think. So I don't think it matters that these guys are waiting at the moment. Hoping anyway, I could be wrong. Okay, this one, we're going to turn a heater on, give you some people. What is this? Snow pit. Oh yeah, did I build the new snow pit yet? I did build a new snow pit somewhere, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so the old snow pit can be destroyed. Okay, I feel like... I mean, we got a good amount of people working already. I'm not wasting too much time, and we got them into warmer environments much quicker this time. Why is this storage near capacity? What? Oh, for the coal. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we have to build... Much as I hate... I can't even afford it. The steel is too damn expensive. Holy crud. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to do this, otherwise they're just not going to gather resources, which would be a huge waste of everybody's time. Okay, I feel like we put one out here. It's not impacting anything else. Let's get that going. Because we don't not want these guys making coal, because that's stupid. Okay. Come on, build this guy for me, please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. Come on. Okay, how's our temperatures going? People in here are good. If I can get another steam hub over here, I think that's going to be the go. And then we start, once this is demolished, we just start moving houses and stuff in the middle. I think that's our play compared to last time. And then we need a bunch of hunters' huts, which we could build with the wood, actually, because hunters' huts are just wood. Yeah, we could get 2 of them out here. What are you? Your ruins. Your hunters' huts out there. So can we join you out here at all? Okay, that can't have one there. It's the closest in. There's one there, one there. Okay. Okay. Let's get them out there, and then we'll take adults off the gathering. Put the kids on the gathering and make the adults Or do we have... Oh, we haven't got this either. Okay, let's do that. Get you going. Okay, so... We went the Dreadnought and out this way the first time, which got us a whole bunch of steam cores, which is a pretty good shout. So let's do that again. I know the Dreadnought doesn't actually give us anything itself, but it gives us a marker. Could you please build this storage thing? You guys are killing me. Why? Okay. Do less harm. Sir, a doctor wants to talk about improving radical treatment. Okay. Yep. Yep. We're going to let you do your thing, buddy. Okay, so if we do radical treatment earlier this time, it's working better. Why is this at 40%? Workers, going to work, disposing a corpse. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, it's not great. But 10 hours of coal left here, unless people can start gathering coal for me, but I need somewhere to store it. Okay. So everyone's good here. I could probably turn... If I turn the overdrive off, where do we go? We go back to livable. I think livable is totally fine. And then we're going to build a steam hub. I really want one out here, but if we do this... I can't... Can I not build in this view? That's irritating. Okay, if I do this, we're committing to this place over here. We want to destroy those 2 out tents, and that's going to get more coal on the go. Holy crap. We have... Our rations are full as well. If our rations are full, we need more storage units. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's build a steam hub there. I'm going to trust the process. I think that needs to be done because there's some medical buildings out here. We have more engineers. You need some hope? I do need some hope, man. Do you have some hope for me? Okay, we can build some more of these. Okay, what is this? This is a cookhouse. We could get rid of that. We don't need it. Because I have 2, don't I? Yeah, we have 2 cookhouses. So you know what? We're going to destroy this. And if I destroy the public house, is that going to tick people off? Okay, we get a little bit of discontent. I don't care. I don't want those in the middle, because then we can get some houses and some medical buildings in the middle. We want to move our research out. Workshop. Okay, that's not a bad place for a workshop, and it would lead over to the woods, so let's put a workshop there. Because then we can destroy the one in here that's blocking up the inner circle as well. Okay. Trying not to let the engineers work too much so they don't get sick. Can you guys please build this storage unit? This is going... You're going nuts here. Okay, resources, resource depot. Put another one out here. I don't know why a resource depot needs a road to it, but so be it. Okay. I believe! I believe! Damn right. Okay, what do we need for a new public house? 10 steel. Okay, that's fine. It's not necessary. It'll help a little bit with discontent, but right now we need the space. We need the space to build medical, to get these last 16 people in healing. And tents, or houses, as it were. Okay. So we're going a little slower at the start this time. We've got a few people not working. But the logic here is that less people working in the cold means less sick. Less sick means that I don't end up with 6 million sick people. Okay. This zone is good. We're just going to wait till that's gone. And the fighting arena can probably go too, but we'll deal with that in a second. Why are you guys doing this and not this? Come and do this, please. Please, I need these resources. Oh my god, my wood's almost full. My coal's almost full. Are you kidding? Okay, so we're going to have to build some stuff. Okay, people. No. But we can build medical. 1, 2, 3. Bam, that would get almost everyone in. We have the engineers to work them right now. And if we can avoid more people getting sick, then we could probably use our engineers elsewhere, such as research, which would help. Okay, I don't think we can build another research place anywhere close. Not until we tear down this guy here, and then we can put one by this one. Okay, let's just do that for now. This gives us enough space. So we're just doing some of the things a bit earlier that I learnt last time that we did too late. That is what we're doing. Okay, why is this only 50% still? Going to build. Everyone go to work. No, go to work. Silly Muppets. Okay, we're losing too much coal. That's understandable because no one's working the coal mine. What are we at here? Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Where are people working? You guys are fine. You guys are gathering posts are chilly. Not ideal, but it's not terrible. Do I not have a gathering post over here somewhere? Okay, let's check this real quick. We need to keep these. We need to keep clearing this city out. Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. I want a gathering post. Yeah, we don't have anything over here. Oh, that would be a perfect spot right there. I don't think we're going to be able to get a perfect spot, so we might just go one there. Yeah, that's a terrible spot for all of it. Would love to destroy one of these tents out here real quick, but I guess we're just going to build this and then destroy it later. So is what it is. We'll just get that going. Okay. We're good on food, and in a second we're going to be good on meds. Okay, so now they're going to build at night. I'll get everything up. Okay. 15 people there. Where are our other adults? Gathering post. You know what? We'll put the kids. Oh, I'm going to have to put engineers out there if I want to get more hunters. Okay. Not sure about that. We'll see how this goes. Love the puzzle. Love the puzzle. We just got to get through it. Okay, 7 hours left won't take us through the night. So we could go overdrive down to tier 1. And that will at least keep everything up till the morning. So we go overdrive, tier 1. Okay. I think that's good. We can do that. Okay, you need to have more workers. Then I need to find a couple more adults. What is this? Steelworks? Okay, let's put some engineers in there. What do we got? 13. I need 5, 10. I need 20 engineers, so... Okay, we got 10 more people that we can send out hunting. Because we need to put engineers in there. Perfect. Okay, we're getting on top of the sick. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. You'll have to start heating 14 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. I think we can do that. Let's try it. This is what screwed me last time, but we're going to try it again because it will help us get there, and we plan to build more homes in here anyway. So let's start actually doing that as soon as we can. Bunkhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to get rid of the fighting arena because it's in a terrible place. But right now, let's just do this. Okay. And then build... Yeah, we can't get any more bunkhouses anyway because we're out of steel, so that's okay. So we didn't get much coal yesterday, unfortunately. Okay, the houses are all livable, so I don't know which houses they're talking about. They're probably talking about these tents out here, so they're the ones we're going to first start to destroy. Because that's where our sick people are going to come from. I mean, we may... Could I get another hub out there quickly and then just destroy it later? Ah, need 20 steel. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay, you're gonna go with food rations. Oh, what do we got? Pause. What are you? You're the medical, so you can go there. Okay, so we're getting more sick people again, which is less than ideal. Actually, no, we got 20 we started with and 16 sick, so we're actually on the exact same numbers. I guarantee more people will start to get sick because we have houses out in the cold that I cannot heat right now. Okay, but as of tomorrow, I feel like we're in a good spot because then we're going to have people work in the coal mine for the first time. We're going to have people need to make sure there's a resource hub, gathering post dealing with... There's not one dealing with this, which is what I don't like. We need to get one there ASAP. Because this is blocking one of the mines. But I don't think there's anywhere close I can build one. Not yet. Until some of these get destroyed. Yeah, until some of those get done, we can't do that one. But at least this one will clear. We can put that on there. And this one's getting cleared as well, I think. Okay, yeah, so we're clearing this now for steel. We're clearing that for coal. Where's the last of the places? Okay, this is just a little one. We only have 10 people left. Which we actually wanted to send here. Okay, so we've got everyone working now. And we didn't put people on too many of the freezing cold places. So I think we started this one better than last time. We're learning. Although now I have 2 gathering posts that don't have people. So, because we've got more engineers looking after the sick. But I think that's going to be the right move in the long run. Because when these 35 people get better, we can put them on there, right? Yep, in a day they're going to be better. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can do that. Yeah, we got 2 days to upgrade homes. Or destroy homes and move people to new places. Why did you lose? There's a time limit on this that I didn't realize. I didn't hover over this. You have 8 days to do this, and I didn't get the hope up, or I got the discontent down actually, but I didn't get the hope up high enough. Mainly because I lost the livable housing thing. That was the biggest problem I encountered. Why is this road not being built? You guys should be building a road at night. Please go build that road. Oh, it was missing a section, I think. Okay, so this is going into overheat. That's all right. We can make this work. Yeah, it came up. I was like, okay, we got this. We got this. We're doing all right. And then it came up with a big alert saying, you failed. Like, okay, we didn't do so good. But we learned. It's all a learning puzzle experience, right, Lion? Okay, we just need this to last until morning, and then people will go to work. And then once we get stuff, we build houses. Actually, we're just gonna get through the night and keep people moving. Oh, all right. The scouts have reached the dreadnought. Oh, there was food rations here. Okay. The last dreadnought. As we climb over the edge of the snow-covered plateau, we feel like ants crawling over an alien landscape towards some gigantic beast. We stop at the last, a stone's throw from the dreadnought to marvel at its scale. We read this before. It's basically one of the huge machines that we arrived here on. We left it intact, but we were able to take some resources from it. Now we're going to go this way. I'm going to go out here because I think we brought home 3 or 4 cores last time doing that route. And that's something I would like to replicate. Oh, okay, we can pass a new law. The last time we passed, we haven't done soup yet, but that's fine. We could go overcrowding. Discontent will rise. But we get all of the people we have into medical treatments immediately, so no one's sitting out sick. I think we're going to do that. Because that's literally every single person we have in the medical coverage. And then there's more people getting sick. What? Come, game. You are kidding me right now. I just made coverage for everyone and you created like 20 more sick people. Alright, how are we doing in terms of temps? The temps are all okay. I mean, we've got pretty much livable everywhere, except for these tents. These tents out here are what is absolutely screwing us. Ooh, we got 83 coal left, about 2 hours. And then these guys will be here in 3 hours, which is a problem. That's a problem. I can't drop this any lower, so it's a problem I can't do anything about. Luckily, as we learn in survivor mode, it takes like a little bit for this thing to actually cool down. So, and people won't be at home in another 2 hours. Okay. So now we got 22 coal left. I really need people to go work. For the love of God, please go work. Okay, here we go. Coal's going up, coal's going down. Less than an hour, and these guys are an hour 23 away. And this is about to overheat. Kinda need to drop this back one. Yep. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. The housing and stuff is fine. It's just the ruins that aren't fine. Okay, that's good. We got this. Maybe put in overdrive at last second, then we'll take longer to cool. Maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? We've got a bunch of people working these ruins, don't we? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I forgot I did that until we had, some gathering posts. Did we have a gathering post in here yet? I don't think we do we? And I could put a gathering post right there, which would cover most everything. In fact, if we destroyed this crappy road right here, is that going to disconnect again? I don't think so. We're going to get rid of this road. Okay. Then we're going to put another gathering post here, because that will get the back one, that'll get the front one. I don't want to clear out the front one so we can build over here though. So let's put one there. Okay, we're gonna put people in here. We're gonna take you guys out of there, and oh, actually, we're gonna put you back. Do we have any adults working in here? We do. We're gonna take you off there, put you over there, and give you a heater. Okay. Yeah, well, I think it's going to shut down in half a second here, but we'll get it back almost immediately. We'll just lose a couple of coal on having to restart it. Basically what's going to happen here. I did turn that off, didn't I? I did, alright. Wooden runes depleted, cool. Okay. But, there you go. Our coal is now in a positive production because we got people working the various sites. Is what we need. Okay. Let's see. We've got 76%. I'm gonna have to save some steel to research something here. What's going to be the next thing? We're going medical for faster. If we go flying hunters really quickly, we could probably sort out the food like that. If we do this really quickly, we could sort out the coal like that. Because it will go warm. Okay, I need steel. We got a lot of steel being ripped down. Coal was more important last time. Scouts was a waste. Improved heaters was a waste, I think. I think that was the wrong choice last time. So let's go... yeah, let's go food. and then we'll go coal. But if I'm going to go food, anyway, the point of testing that was if we want food, I need 20 steel in order to be able to research that. Okay, here we go. Some ruins have cleared. Hope will rise. Woo! We cleared some ruins. Okay. Gathering post. What still hasn't been cleared? You guys haven't been cleared over here. I put a gathering post in there. Means people can work a post instead of the buildings themselves, and that will speed things up. Okay. We have almost all of it. Okay. No matter how many sick I look after, they just keep getting sick. Okay, we need to start getting more houses in. I mean, I'm loving this 2 research thing, but I really want to get rid of that. What do we got in here? Bunkhouses, a hunter's hut. I don't want to get rid of that hunter's hut. Yeah, that hunter's hut has to go. It doesn't need to be there. The fighting arena has to go. Yeah, that's fine. That's a ruin. I don't really want to get rid of that, but I think we might have to. Let's grab this real quick and see what's here. So what screwed up this inner circle? Numbers are off. Oh, this road here. Because the inner circle should be able to fit. Perfect circle. It shouldn't be, there shouldn't be these weird gaps in it. Okay, if I destroy that one, yeah, we can, actually no, that's fine there. That fits there. Is it in overdrive? No, the overdrive's turned off. I've just got it in pause right now while I'm thinking, so the overdrive's not coming down. That's kind of what you're seeing. I'm trying to figure out how to do this middle section. And unfortunately, okay, that's a ruin. Can't move the stockpile, so that might actually get in our way. Annoyingly. We shall see. That's a ruin. That's a bunkhouse. That's a bunkhouse. If I get rid of this road, I cannot fit another bunkhouse there. Okay, so I need to move these 2 bunkhouses across in order to put another one there. When you destroy something, do you get the same resources back? No, 15 and 8. Okay. But saving space is going to be huge. Alright. We're going to destroy that tent. We're going to destroy you. I know I really don't want to do that, but we need to get these houses up. A voice in the ruins, sir. People have heard a child's voice coming from a wreckage. Okay, so if we can help the child, it gives us a bit of hope back. Do we have that covered by a gathering post? We do. Okay, so that is being gathered right now by this guy, in fact. You should have a heater on. Let's just make sure all gathering posts are being stupid. Turn the heaters on. You should have that on. You do have that on. You should have that on. Okay, that's all good now, and our coal is still ahead with that. So, yo, Nick, would you prefer the Unforgiving or the Australian Outback? I mean, both are terrible in their own way. I mean, I like the cold up to a point, because you can always put on more clothes or cuddle up to someone, or you can make the cold bearable. Whereas when you're like 40, 50 degrees Celsius and plus, it's just miserable. There's only so cold and so hot and sweaty and gross that you can be before it's just miserable. Okay, we have a bunch of people not working. I have a bunch of... Okay, actually, that's what else I should be doing. We should be getting... Because we're behind on food, aren't we? Very behind on food, but we can get that up real quick. That's actually super easy to do because this is just wood. Can I not build there? I can't build there, but I can build there. I think we're just going to destroy these resources back here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that and get a bunch of hunters going on. How you been, Nick? Good to see you, mate. Okay, so the goal here... Okay, wood ruins depleted, wood ruins depleted. We got 100 people doing nothing. I don't like that. I'm wasting time on them. I should be putting people back on ruins, shouldn't I? Okay, if we can find a warm ruin that doesn't have people in it, we're putting people in it. So many ruins! Come on, I know there's ones in the middle circle. Holy shit, that's a lot of ruins. Am I just going around in a circle now? Or is there actually this many ruins? It hasn't shown me any in the inner circle, so I'm guessing this... Okay, now I feel like we're going around in a circle. Okay. We have kids there. This one's that difficulty. Okay. I'd love to go up a temperature, but our coal is not amazing. That's got 26 left. That's not even being looked after. Okay. At least the big spiders and venomous things are gone. Yes, they die in the cold, right? So that's a win-win. Okay, you are gathering from this. Is there a second gathering post here? It's impossible to tell in all of this nonsense. I don't think so, though. So let's put another gathering post. Yeah, it looks like there's just the one there. So we put another one here. Okay, and what about over here on this coal thumper? How do I know? I wish there was an easier way to tell how many gathering posts were working on this. There's... No, that's a ruin. I know there's got to be at least one over here. Isn't there? Thought I had one over here. Resource depot, gathering post. Okay, so there is one right there. I don't think there's another one over here though. Let's just triple check. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe there is. Where is that one? Is that a gathering post? That is a gathering. Okay, so no, there are two there. Sorry. Getting confused on myself here, chat. Okay. Let's just start the time. I know it's probably less entertaining watching me click the same things over and over, but since we got wrecked last time, trying to be a little more efficient. Okay. Trying to be more efficient without making people more sick. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, medical research upgraded. And now, we said we were going to go flying hunters. And then less people. So let's do flying hunters, and then we'll do coal. Yeah, because we got this temperature for a while, and then it's actually going to get warmer. So we're going to do that, I think. Do I have engineers? I have 5 engineers not working. I'd love to build another tech. Another workshop. Where could we put that where it's going to be warm? Right there. That would work. It would destroy resources, but I mean that wood is doing nothing right now. Okay, and you've got a road coming along there. Build resources. We could build a wall drill really quick. Get that up and running over here. But we want to get houses up, don't we? Okay. Let's get some kids in this guy and turn that on. I think my coal is now on the edge. Okay, I would love to get more coal resources going. Okay, let's just play for now. Sweating madly in this extreme heat, it's nasty. Yeah, I mean, you take all your clothes off, you're sweaty, you're gross, you're disgusting, and then, like, someone's like, oh, give us a hug. You bugger off. I don't want to be near any human beings right now. I do not understand the appeal of the heat over the cold. In the cold, put a shirt on, put a jumper on, put a jacket on, put a jumper on over that, and then hug up to someone. It's much nicer. Okay. Okay, we need to get more bunkhouses up. Ah, here we go. We've destroyed this crud that was here. So let's get rid of you and you, because that was junk. Not sure about Tent City out there. That's a ruin. Okay, so bunkhouses. Are we assuming that this is the right number? 1, 2, 3 can go there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 can go there, and we're out of steel, but that covers that range. Emus look like they might taste good. Have I had emu meat? I'm not sure. I know you can eat emu in Australia. I mean, we're one of the... It's a common joke that Australia is one of the only countries where you can eat your national emblem. It's a gathering post. Oh, that's a gathering post, isn't it? Okay, come on. Let me... Yeah, that's a gathering post. Yes, it is. Okay, so you're saving that little kid over there, hopefully. Okay, 18 seconds till they get there. This isn't going to get researched today. But if we can get people building these houses, we can get others out of the cold. We can get on top of the ill. Alright, here we go. We've reached the cracked ice. There is nothing here, but it lets us explore further on to the last camp. Let's go to the last camp. Okay, let's go. This is dropping down, so the overdrive's not on anymore. Fewer amputations. Sir, the doctor was trying to improve radical treatment is here. He is reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. Alright, so we get less amputees now. Okay, how are we doing? Everything is kind of livable. Well, not really. We need to get these more houses built up, so we have to use less coal. Okay. I want these houses built, and then we're just going to keep tearing down stuff and building more. Wooden ruins depleted, wooden ruins depleted. Okay, so people are now not working. We don't want people working in the freezing, because that's just going to get them sick again. So, let's have a look. Resources, gathering post. So what don't we have gathered right now? You aren't gathered out here. We can do one there. You guys aren't gathered there. We'd love to... What are you? You're a bunkhouse. Really don't want to have to destroy bunkhouses, but there's like an annoying gap here where I can't put another house. So that's like another thing that... Yeah, so that's stupid. Okay, we're gonna have to destroy you and destroy you, but luckily we've got extra homes. We've been building them in preparation for reorganizing this ridiculous place. Bunkhouse right there, and right there. Look at that. That's a nice inner circle now. Although there is one gap here, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's super weird why there's a little gap there, but okay. I thought it should be perfectly clear. Alright. The goal now is to get people out. How are you doing? If we can get another gathering post out. Can I build one out here yet? No. You guys really need to get rid of one of these things out here so I can... You know, I could put one there. What are you? You're a gathering post and you're kind of chilly. We'll put someone out with you to keep you company, because this beacon is in a terrible spot. Probably tender and tastes like ostrich. Have you had ostrich? I mean, I know ostrich eggs are a pretty, I don't want to say common thing to eat, but a thing that people, have eaten. Okay. If I turn this on, our coal is going to go down, because we're going to have another hub. That won't work. It would allow me to do these two quicker, though. What if I did this? Just curious. Really? You don't have a range? Okay. Just go on for me. I just want to see. What's your range? Will you make these... You don't even reach those. Okay, so yeah, that's irrelevant. Okay, we don't need that. I was hoping we could put people in these to get rid of the steel so we could build coal mines, but it doesn't even reach them, so... should have people over here. Okay. Cool. Alright. General, let's get some hunters going. So we're almost on top of the health this time. Which is better. Now let's get on top of the food. Yo, pickles with the 91%. I have had crocodile. I wasn't a big fan of crocodile. To me, it had the taste of fish, but no, actually other way. It tasted kind of like chicken. I know that's cliche to say, but it tasted kind of like chicken, but with the consistency. Oh, what got stuck there? Something got stuck with my thing lowering. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, stop. What the heck is stuck under my oh. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on top of my thing. Anyway, it tastes kind of like chicken, but with the consistency of fish, so it kind of messed with my head. But that's kind of one of the weirder things I had in Australia. Okay, you can go there. What are we doing? Okay, so we're building houses, trying to keep people out of the cold so they don't get sick, which is going to slow us a little bit, but it's going to hopefully speed us up later. You can add garlic butter to anything. I mean, that's the only way that that snails were edible. I tried snails when I was in France because that's what you do. Okay, houses. We currently have 80 vacant beds. So, let's look at the coldest places and tear them down. So, you're gone. You're gone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there you go. So we're forcing people to move into the middle of the place. Want to eat a kimono dragon? Interesting. Snails over the tourists. Yeah, I mean, I ate a snail. I went to Moulin Rouge. I mean, I did the French. I mean, I only spent a day and a half there because I was supposed to spend 5 days there on my backpacking trip, and I just didn't have a great time. I found, yeah, I just didn't have a great time, so I ended up leaving early. Okay, we're good. They're getting torn up. Okay, so how are we looking now in terms of getting more bunk houses up? Do we need to rearrange? Do need to rearrange because you guys are... Did I just build those, by the way? You guys... Damn it, there's a gap there, which means there's going to be a gap over here. 1... Yeah, I could go... Someone's going to have to get torn up here. 5. Okay, we'll build 5 there just to keep the whole building thing going. This is going to annoy me. I hate having a gap there. There shouldn't be a gap there. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay, how long do we have to do this? 1 day, 2 hours to make houses livable. What? How is that going down? That shouldn't have gone down. Okay, I did drop this out of thingy, didn't I? Eat escargot occasionally, garlic butter, melted cheese. That sounds gross. Fan of squid? I like squid as in calamari. It's like the squid, the calamari or the squid where you get like the full baby deep fried freaks me out. I can't eat gross looking things. I'm a giant wuss when it comes to that. I really need you guys to hurry up and do this place out here. Would be amazing. Alright, what are you doing? Closed at this time of day. Yeah, I get that. Fire squid and eel, particular delicacy. Oh, I've had eel once before. It was not for me. Okay, workshop. Bam, we're gonna get you in there. Probably should have done that earlier because they would have researched, but whatever. We're at the end of the workday now. Okay. Let's have a look here. What are you? You're a gathering post, and you're still gathering things out here. You're kind of in the way of my housing now, though, which is annoying. Your wooden ruins, which have people in it, and a gathering post on it. What are you? You're tents. So we're going to destroy you and upgrade you in a second here. Okay. Let's just play. Okay. Food rations we're ahead on. Somehow. Still behind on food generation, but food rations we're ahead on somehow. These guys we can't build yet. How's the other one on the steel going? There's a wreckage there. Yep, okay. And a freezing cold wreckage at that. Gathering post is getting looked after. These guys aren't. These guys aren't. If I put one of these here. Okay, let's do that then. Ultra fresh. Ugh. Ugh. Not for me. Okay, don't open it this time of day. Got it. You can't because they feel, apparently a new study says. Oh yeah, you can't boil lobsters alive anymore. I mean, that's been a thing for a while. I don't think that's a new thing. I think that's been a thing for a while now. Okay, we only have 1 sick, 12 hungry, 200 rations. So far, better than last time. We're coming into day 3. Starting to get the houses in. We're dangerously close. I have 1 day to make all these homes livable. Which means we'd have to pump that up to tier 2, which means I have to get more coal. Would love to get another coal mine going. If you guys could get rid of this, that would be amazing. 35 and 17. This isn't going to clear in time, so we're not going to get that coal going. I don't think I can build a thumper in time. We may just have to put this into overdrive. Man, that overdrive is still way too high. I mean, these houses are all livable. So I think as long as we keep building into the middle here, we can make this work. Like a medical post should all have their things on. Oh, we also need to, research medical, what's it called? Insulation. Because I have a feeling that that is, holding us back as well. Alright, if we get to the end of this 23 hours and we haven't got it, we're just kicking this into overdrive and we will see if we can last it out like I did last time. I think we can get this there. Because if we get this achievement for the make homes livable, hope will go up, discontent will go down, and we will be in a more solid position. Okay, what do we got? We have 14 adults doing nothing and 116 kids, so let's get another hunter hut. I don't know why we can't put one more out there. I can't put one there. I can't put one there. Super weird. I can put one out here, but I don't really want to if I can avoid it. Alright. Put one there. I think we're going to make this a line of hunters huts once it's ripped up anyway. Alright, so this 1 sick person should go into the thing. We have 68 in out of 70. Which means we should be good on that. Okay, we'll turn that on. We have 1 engineer doing nothing, which is weird. Okay. Build more bunkhouses. Where are we going to do this? We can put 1 there. Probably 1 there if I destroy that gathering post. Put 1 there and 1 there. Can't put 1 there because I don't know how and why that isn't fitting. That's super weird. I think it's because this is the wrong size. Packets of ground beef. Louisiana and tried shrimp jambalaya. Yeah, I like Cajun food when I was down there for Alexstria's wedding. It was real good. Okay, we just got to keep building bunkhouses and forcing people to move. It's kind of where we're at now. But bunkhouse, it looks like a bunkhouse and a gathering post almost fit the same spot. Alright, we're just gonna put them in the gaps that we can. Louisiana has passed Texas spicy. I didn't have any of the crazy spicy food. I just had like some Creole jambalaya and what's the other common kind of thing there? Got a funny name to it. Okay, we got 14 people there. Now I just got a whole bunch of kids. You've done the one chip challenge? Ah, gross. I have done some of those spicy challenges before on stream. I mean, most of you know that if you were here. Not a huge fan of the... I mean, I did them, but I don't think I would do like the one chip challenge or anything. I think that would probably kill me. Okay. How's this one? This one's kind of chilly. I don't want to put kids in there. I'm trying to avoid putting kids in cold places because as much as I want them working, I have a feeling they get sick quicker, although we are doing okay on the medicine, so maybe we do that. Because we got wood, and we can send more adults out hunting. Although I can't put hunters' huts anywhere else right now, so we're just going to let this run for a second. I was disappointed because I was supposed to wait 10-15 minutes, spice died down, around 5 minutes. Oh, there you go. I love Vegemite, mate. I love Vegemite. It's so good. Vegemite's amazing. If you haven't had it, highly recommend. Dana will savagely disagree with me. Okay, we're gonna get a road out to this one. Okay, let's get this going. Pain and misery. It's just salty. If you like if you like anchovies or you like any like popcorn, it's just salty. Okay, we found the last camp. We get some steam cores and steel. We do need the steel. If I make the steel, if I went back now, I could take the steel and probably get the houses I need. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna forge ahead because I want to be greedy on them. We still have a lot of steel to break down, and we've got 17 hours. Okay. Oh, come on. We have so many people. Why are you sending 15 sick people to here? The AI in this game is annoying sometimes. Like, oh, you've got 60 spare adults. You want to put 15 on this? We're going to make them all sick. Every single one of them. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay. How are we doing on coal? Coal is ahead right now, which is good. Okay, we've got our homes built. How are we doing in terms of homes? We are 120 vacant beds, so we can tear down 12 frozen freaking tents. Okay. Tents gone. Tents gone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Okay. So everyone shifted to the better homes. Which means most our homes are in here now. We still have a couple of tents, but I think we can fit a couple more bunks in here as well. Especially if I can get rid of, what are you? Still got a couple, we've still got a ruin here, which is nuts. You know what? We want you gone, so let's do that. And you've got people working you. What are you? You're a tent city right there. Okay. Stockpile. Yeah, there's a weird gap here. What is this? This is what is this gap? I feel like that gap doesn't need to be there. Alright. Anyway, we don't have enough steel to make any more tonight anyway, so we need time to be passing. Till morning. Okay, you can have that, and we'll turn the heater on. Okay. We have a lot of hungry people, and an annoying amount of sick people. 14 hours to get this warm again. Okay. Alright. Some hungry people, but we've got food rations have just come in. And so they can eat. We got more sick people, really not enjoying that. Okay. Where's my medical at? Patients coming back in less than a day. In about a day. About a day. About a day. About a day. Going to treatment. That one, almost all of those people are coming back pretty quickly. Okay. It's not bad. These tents are cold. So, we either have to put this into overdrive in the next 10 hours or get another source of coal so that we can up it to tier 2. Because right now it's using, what, 6? 12. It literally doubles going up to tier 2. So that would go to 800, and we're making 200 extra a day. That's not enough. So we could really, really, really want them. I mean, I could risk a couple of people here. Would rather not get more sick, but we really need to clear these freaking ruins. I think we're gonna do it. Not ideal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send the kids here. We might lose a couple of kids. This is the move that I didn't want to do. But if we don't clear this and get another coal mine up pretty soon. Look at you guys talking all your weird recipes and stuff. I mean, you add fat and garlic to anything, it's going to be fine. I mean, I don't think I mean, this is very cold. They're just, no, I can't do it. They're just going to get gravely ill, and then I'll have amputee children running around. Okay. Workers. Okay, most of these workers are sick. I mean, you guys just need to hold on for a little bit longer. Yeah, okay, working in this cold environment is sucking. There's 7 wood left here. Okay, now we're gonna force through this, because if we can get rid of this stupid thing... No, we're not. Okay. We can get rid of this bloody thing. We can, 3.6 an hour. Okay, so they should get rid of that in 2 hours. Let's just get those people off there, because they're getting sick working there. Okay. Play. Steel ruins depleted. Awesome. Steel ruins depleted. Okay, that one was over there. That one was over there. We could build another coal thumper. Could build another coal thumper. And that would be a short-term solution to our problem. Be nice if it would build up here, but it doesn't seem to want to. Why don't you want to build anywhere that I want to build you? You just want to be in the middle of the city? That's where you want to coal thump? Alright. What if I destroy this road here? I mean, that road doesn't need to be there. What is this? That's a snow pit, which I have to have a road to for some dumb reason. Coal thumper? You just won't build out there, eh? I don't want to put one in the middle of the city. I would really prefer not to. If we can't get another coal mine, the thumper might be the way to go. 9 hours left. How quickly would they build a thumper anyway? We probably had to do that a day or two back. We don't have any space in the city. Alright, 14. How are you doing? 2.6 an hour. Yeah, odds are that's not going to happen. Okay. Let's just... where's my storage? I know we have some storage here somewhere. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're going to change that to wood because wood's almost full. Recipes for fried Egyptian food. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a little survivor, so we pulled the child out of the ruins. He's the sole survivor of his family. Yeah, we got a child. Gravely ill, unfortunate. And hope will rise. Okay, so we got some hope. We have one homeless person. Oh yeah, because we just rescued that child. Okay. Bunkhouses. Need to be thinking ahead here. What is this? This is a ruin that has 4 freaking wood left in it. This is a gap that won't let me put a bunkhouse in it, annoyingly. Can put one there. Can put one there. Okay, you know what? I'll build those two. I mean, is that the... that looks like too big a spot for it. Okay, we're going to build another one there, and we're going to upgrade that one. I need to keep an eye on this. 7 hours. So by the time people finish working today, I need to either overdrive this or turn the heat up or something. Okay. Most ruins cleared. Most of the charred skeletons of houses are gone. Hope will rise. Excellent. Okay. Starting to get there. That is almost gone. Build. Give me another bunkhouse. Bam. Bam. Hopefully that lets me put another one in there once we get rid of... Well, what are you... yeah, you're still getting some stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go with the time. Okay, flying hunters are researched. Now, healthcare installation means I wouldn't need to use as much heaters, which would be good, but hunting tactics means we need less people, which means we have more people to do other things. Efficiency, I don't want to upgrade heaters, it's too expensive. Generator efficiency, or we go coal mine. Actually, I think we just go coal mine. Yeah, let's go coal mine, upgrade that, and then I don't have to worry about cold. We're actually not bad on food. Medicine, not great, but not terrible. So if we get coal up, we've got all 3 of our things sorted. Giraffes have purple tongues, might be a delicacy. Look, you can't kill... Don't be one of those people, Raz. You're not killing like an awesome animal, like an elephant or a giraffe or something, just to eat its tongue. What the heck, man? Alright, we found the mighty wreck. Faulty manufacturer. It seems that after one of the boilers exploded, the pressure in the others was raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard materials. We're going to get some more steel and another core, and then we're going to go... I can't remember if there was anything out here. This is where, if I remembered from last time, we could probably save myself some effort. This would give me food, steel, which would allow me to build a bunch of stuff. Maybe we do that. I don't think there was anything super amazing out here. We're going to bring them back. Probably tastes like shrimp because that... Really? Giraffes eat what? Okay, I'm missing something here. Flamingos or giraffes eat shrimp? You guys have a weird conversation going. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. We got to get hope up, discontent down. We can pass on. I think we're going to... I'll have a look at this, but I think we're going to go into order in a second here. 5 hours until we've got to get the temperature up. Child injured at work. Give the kid a day off. And I'll just put a different kid in there. That's totally fine. 'Cause 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 Okay. So the other thing we can do is I can actually... Because these guys are chilly. If I just upgrade these tents, I don't have to move them all in the middle. We have a hub over here, don't we? Okay, let's upgrade these ones over here then. Bunkhouse. Okay. Just used all of our steel again and made a whole bunch of people homeless. But only while they're building. Okay, and then we're going to build... Can I get any more... Oh, we need 40 for the hunter's hangers. Okay, we're going to hold on to that thought. The more you know. Flamingos eat a metric ton of shrimp. It's what gives them their pink tint. Really? Is that true? Because that's awesome if that's true. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's also awesome. Okay. We don't have a lot of gravely ill yet, so we can deal with that. An extended shift would be nice for resources, but we really need to get our purpose up right now. Because without purpose, I'm not going to get my discontent and all of that stuff sorted. Okay, and this is where I wish I'd left some gaps in the middle here to put houses in. Okay. How long till you're gone? You have 1 wood left, and then I can destroy this stupid thing. Okay, we're just gonna wait a second. Because once that's gone, there we go, we can essentially destroy this guy. And then we can build another one out here. That's all being looked after right now, so that's okay. Let's just destroy this. Grow the whole head in a lap. I'm jumping in and out of this conversation is freaking hilarious because you guys are nuts. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, how's this guy going? 19 steel left. And there's still 34 steel there and 10 steel there, which is ridiculous. Can we get a gathering post close enough to this one yet? We really can't. You guys need to hurry up and destroy this place. Okay, maybe we put another gathering post here and just speed up the harvesting of all of this crap then. I assume that's how it works. How are we doing? Oh, 3 hours on the cold thing. We have 23 houses at livable. Okay, gathering post resources depleted. Where did that just tell it? This guy? Okay, so that can go away now, and we can put another home there. Liking the fatty cow since they're herbivores. Okay, what do we got? 2 hours and 53 minutes here. Got some homeless people, but that's just because it's being built. We got hungry people, but that's stupid. We have rations. We got sick people. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. We're doing that as quick as we can, and once we get them warm... I mean, honestly, I only have to go into overdrive for a couple of hours if I need to, because tomorrow the temperature's going to go up and it's all going to be livable anyway. Okay. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. I think this is working better than last time. We'll see. We're going to have a huge hub here of all of the houses and stuff. I am going to have to... There's going to be annoying little gaps I feel like I'm going to have to rip up at some point and replace, which is going to be such a waste of resources. I may just have to leave it. It's so badly done. Okay, 1 hour, 28 minutes. I'm not risking losing this because it will hurt us a lot. So I'm just gonna overdrive now. There we go. So we've got it, and we just need to maintain it. Okay, and then as soon as the temperature goes up tomorrow, we can drop it back, and that'll be fine. Any idea what drop bears taste like? You know, drop bears not real, right? Drop bears are a fictional creature in Australia. It's not a thing. It's not a thing, man. Drop bears are something they created to freak out tourists. Yeah, it's not a thing. But I love that it's taken off as much as it has. It amuses me. Really bugged out koalas. I mean, all koalas are bugged out, but All right, we're gonna upgrade hunters tomorrow because if I upgrade these now, will it stop the hunters hunting? I'm worried about that because we do need the food. Did you know that like 95% of the koala of all koalas have chlamydia? Did you know that, Pickles? There's a fact for you. Everyone wants to go hug a koala when they come to Australia, and they're these dirty, dirty creatures. Alright, we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. You did? Yep, right? It's one of those funny things that, oh, no resources available in the range. Let's tear that guy down. What's this one? Gathering post. No resources. Cool, we can get rid of that. Okay, now we need a gathering post to do these last couple over here. Yep, so let's just bang you in there. And is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Except for this bloody bastard here. Oh, we can put one here, finally! Okay. Two days to build watchtowers, keep the places livable, get hope. Okay, discontent's coming down, hope's going up. This is going a little better. We have a couple of sick people, which I'm not happy about. It says people are hungry, but we have more than enough rations. We're gonna go order, watchtower. I mean, that really doesn't. That would be perfect. Okay, we may need to move a couple of houses. How many spare houses do I have right now? We have 39 vacant beds. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? I'm going to move some of these to get the maximum efficiency. We want to get rid of you. Sorry, guys. And then we want to get rid of you. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then I'm going to build more. Okay. Cool. This little spot here that I can't build anything is going to absolutely mess with my brain for this entire rest of this playthrough. Alright. Let's do this thing. So they're out exploring. We got people working, people gathering. This needs to be cleared out. This needs to be cleared out. Actually, we could do another gathering post out by this guy to try and get it cleared up quicker. If I could build one, which I can't. Okay, so we can't actually do that one there, but we need to clear this so we can get Hunter's Hut. 13%. Are you guys all sick? Going to rest after the hunt. Okay. Ah. Yes, it's... What? After the hunt. It's 9 p.m. I thought you guys went out at night. Alright, let's go. You are going to get a heater and some children. It's going to warm up tomorrow, so I'm hoping we can do this. And then we're going to destroy a bunch of this crap out here and build more hunters and get the food production up. Their door was hell insanely soft, and I've only seen the vids. Yeah. Smarter than... Really? You think? Smarter than people give them credit for? I mean, they literally spend their entire day either... They sleep like 22 hours a day and wake up to fornicate and eat eucalyptus. Which, I believe, is poisonous. Okay, we got the discontent down. Now we just need to get the hope up. Alright, here we go. We're going to put you in there and you in there. Bam. Come on. Alright, how many spare houses do I have right now? 79 vacant beds. Okay, we're destroying 7 more tents, because this is stupid. Okay, tent gone. People, stop living in the freezing cold tents. I have built you better houses in this ridiculous city. Okay. We can get rid of that chilly bunkhouse, that chilly bunkhouse, that chilly bunkhouse, and that chilly bunkhouse. And then I think we have everyone in a slightly warm zone. which would be freaking amazing. Some people there, get some people there. Hope rises. Okay, it's a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of hope, but it's hope. Okay, now we have 6 days left to get our hope up. I'm not saying Raven smart, but they definitely aren't goldfish level. Fair enough. Fair enough. I love tuning in and out of this conversation, by the way. You guys keep amusing each other. It's just great to pop into every now and then. Okay. Sick is a little above where I want it to be, but we're catching up. Food is out. How are we doing on food right now? We're still behind on food, but we can catch up to that. I only have 15. What am I researching right now? Coal. Okay, and then we want to do hunting tactics. Get less people, more hunters. Okay. What time of night is it? It's 5 a.m. Okay. I think tomorrow we're going to upgrade each of our... Do the math here. So, with... Because we've already got... one second. Where's the tech? With the hunter's gear, it takes 2 hunting huts to feed 80 people, we figured out before. We have 580 people, so 560 would be 7, which would be 14. Jesus Christ. That feels like a lot. That feels like a lot of hunter's huts. That math doesn't seem right. Okay, this is still in overdrive. Please, can they do the one where they get in my belly? Possible to train a lobster using operation, training the approach. Okay. Have you seen how intelligent octopi are? Octopi are actually insanely, like, and what they can fit through, like what they can squeeze their body through, it's nuts. Sure. Child won't work, hope will rise. That's fine. Where's the kid not working at? Kid's not working at this gathering hut. You're just going to make a different kid work your shift. That's how that works. Okay, rations are down. Coal is up. It's going to get warmer for a day and then drop down to the same level, so that's okay. The warmer day just allows me to turn the freaking in treatment. You're all in treatment. You're all in treatment. Really? Come on, give me 5 different people. Okay, fine. Alright, here we go. These guys are coming back with steel, and that will allow me to make the flying hunters huts, which once we got a bunch of them going, I think is going to make a huge difference. Alright, temperature's going. There we go. Beautiful. Now that that temperature's going there, we can turn the overdrive off so we don't explode. And we won't lose... There we go. We won't lose livable for 1 day, 10 hours. Perfect. Okay. I think now that we've got people back, we're going to go Hunter's Hangar. 1, 2, and we're already out of steel. Yeah, okay. Good thing we bought these guys back with the steel, because it's going to be an expensive day.
Move. Time to get to work.
Okay. Boom. Beautiful. So, we went out there, there was something out here with another core. The weather station we can get some engineers from, but I don't want to do that this time. Let's go to the stone ship this time. Alright. So we've got a nice little 3-layer hub here. And we're only at energy level 1, and it's doing fine right now, which is great. What do we got over here? We have 2 tents. If I could get rid of those and upgrade them, then we probably wouldn't need this. We've got a sawmill here, but that's going to run out. We don't even need this hub here if we get to that point. So, 1 second. Housing. I have 19 spare beds. I want to get rid of 2 huts. So if I build one more... Oh, shit, my steel is full. Okay, we'll do that real fast. We build one more bunkhouse in here, because that will work. Okay, and then we're going to just upgrade all of these hangars. Oh my god, that's so much. That was like 200 steel right there, 300 steel. Okay. We get all these upgraded. We got the housing in. How's this doing? 34.2. Okay, once that's gone, we're building another coal mine there. Excellent. Okay. I think this is going a little better than last time, chat. Just a wee bit. Okay, now you. You've got 33 left. What are you? You can't reach it. You can reach it, and you're working, so perfect. Alright, let's go. 16 sick people. I don't have enough engineers to do any more meds, so we have to get these sick people in quickly. I don't understand why people are still getting sick. Like, we are living like gods right now in comfortable territory. There we go. Okay. Oh, gathering post depleted, which means you can go away. What is this? You can go away, and we can build more things in the middle there. Coal thumper, what is happening here? Functioning. What is this? Storage limit reached. Oh, huh? So it's got a storage limit, right? I thought a coal thumper could only have 2 gathering stations working on it. But if its storage limit is reached, it means people aren't gathering fast enough, right? Where's the other gatherer here? Gatherer there? Yeah. Can I have more than 2 gathering on a thumper? Story they didn't even know was a thing till one diver went to death willingly under trance. Excuse me. Killed a Russian diver, disabled, and used telepath. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Crazy. Alright, this is cooling down. I like that. The temperature is fine. Let's just keep it rolling for now. They're being destroyed. They're being upgraded. Okay. Saving some resources. How are you going? You've got 13 steel left, and then we can upgrade you. Okay. So right now, we're ahead on coal. We're getting 417, 260. We're well behind on food. We got some sick people. We got 29 vacant beds. Okay, seems to be going better than last time. Okay, we're going to destroy you, sir. Oh, no, that's the wrong button I was looking for there. Okay, we've got a few more things here. Let's want to have a look at resources. Okay, they're going there. So that section up here is kind of done. Section that out to there. What is here? What is this? A bunkhouse and another bunkhouse. So if these are destroyed, I can put 2 more bunkhouses in there and get rid of those. Because they're the only thing outside of the circle right now, other than ruins. Okay, yep, we can do that. In fact, I think I only need to build 1, to be honest. Because we have 29 spare beds, which means I can destroy you and not have any homeless. Okay. I just have more kids, make them earn their keep. Every hand helps. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, all right? The kids are working. They're working as much as they could safely work. All right, I mean, right now, the kids are the ones constructing everything because they're the only ones available. Okay, we're going to go another one of these here. Storage limit reached. So the coal thumpers are pumping out resources, but people are not harvesting it fast enough. I guess we could research faster harvesting as well, because that's cheap and easy to research, hey? Dana saves the city, never question her methods. Yeah, I mean, usually. Divided in death. So we've noticed that the dead in the snow pit have been divided into two heaps. In one lie the victims of the fires and the brutal attempts to pacify the riots. Many with gunshot wounds. On the other, the charred corpses of the perpetrators, the previous leader and his men. Some people talk about throwing them out of the city far away from decent folk. They've already paid for their crimes. We don't need to get discontent down. We do need to get hope up, though. So let's do that. They've already paid for their crimes. They're literally dead. You don't need to keep harping on them. Okay, we need to get these built before the end of the day so we can get hunters out going. Perfect. Okay. Steam coal researched. We could get faster gathering. 15% faster gathering. I mean, we're working these pumpers, these steam, what are they, coal thumpers. And that would gather the coal a lot faster. Or we go optimization. So we either gather 15% faster, we use 10% less. Hunting tactics. Actually, I wanted to do hunting tactics, didn't I? I did want to do hunting tactics. Yeah, let's do that. I'm glad you two amuse each other. Okay, gathering post depleted. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so we're getting to a point where we're going to have to think something else to do with people. Especially children. I'm thinking a coal thumper, yeah, so we probably will go that extra gathering at some point. Because it seems like a coal thumper is the way to go. Although, then we have to worry about heating it. Steam coal mine. Okay, so that is a tier 2. So we can upgrade... Actually, no, wait a second. Stop that. I don't want to do that right now. We're going to wait till the end of the day. We will actually upgrade... No, I can't. This building is under construction. I mean, it's not really. It's 7% constructed, so let's just go straight to the upgraded one. There you go. Alright, so the question now becomes, what are we going to do with all these children who are doing nothing? Coal thumper seems like the way to go. Wood feels like it's going to be a problem because we have one drill, and I don't see a spot for another wall drill. Unless I'm going crazy, I do not see a spot for another wall drill, which means wood is going to become a problem eventually. We could go sawmills, but there's really only a couple of trees left. So there must be another option around that. Okay. Coal thumper? Is there one I can get near? Ooh, that would actually... That would be in the warmth. Okay, what do we got here? Your tents. We still got people living in tents up here? Come on. Tents, tents, tents. Tents. Oh, and that's a cold tent. Okay, how many extra houses did we say we had? 19 extra beds. I mean, we can get rid of this cold tent. That doesn't need to be there. Go move somewhere warmer. Okay, if we get rid of this, some of these more tents up here, what do we got out here? Let's... People... Bunkhouse. One more there. So this whole middle section is now done. Aside from this annoying little gap here that I can't figure out what to do with, but I think we're just going to have to live with it at this point. Okay, bunkhouse. Another one there. No, okay, so that's everything in that zone. But that's 1, 2 more, which means I can get rid of 2 of these tents in a second. Been trying to find a special order for Diablo 4 and a crossover kit. Okay. Game's addictive. Are you talking about Diablo 4 or this? Oh, it's a good map, man. It's definitely a challenge. I'm enjoying it. Sorry if I've missed any of your chats. I've been kind of trying to, like, zoom in and out. It seems like, for the most part, you guys are just cruising along. Okay, that's gone, that's gone. What's this guy? That's being dismantled. We have a gathering post here looking after that one. I guess we could do another gathering post there. And one more. Will that hit that? Oh, that definitely will. Okay, so we want to get rid of those last couple of resources. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're just gathering this building right here, aren't you? Yep. Okay, that's fine. And you are warm, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to keep livable conditions for another day. Get hope up. The giant cyber demon head on my back. No, oh, as your character? I thought you meant you just got a tattoo of a demon head, which would have been crazy. People are hungry. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear... Okay, you have 3 days to feed everyone. I'm not stockpiling. Let's try and feed them. I mean, we have the rations. I literally have the rations right now, so there's no reason this isn't possible. Okay. Going to eat. Okay, in treatment, you're going to be dismissed. And we're going to add a new person. Going to eat, preparing for the hunt, Okay, you're in treatment. You're in treatment, you get the day off, guys. I'm not gonna force you to go out hunting when you're in the medical center. Okay. I'll put people on that. There we go. Okay. We're so close to getting this under control now. I also want to build another resource depot. Where are we going to keep the resource depots? I mean, this is part of where it's getting silly. Okay. Let's build some resource depots back here, I reckon. Okay, doesn't need a road. It's all good. Okay. It's 9 p.m. 7 p.m. I know how to do 24-hour time. What time are we? 9:43. Oh my god. Stream is almost over. What the heck? Where did that happen? Could be a nifty tat, or just a full back. I mean, I have a dragon from shoulder blade to shoulder blade and about halfway down my back. I got that when I was like 21. Oh my god, why are you guys sick? Actually, 22. It happened at the end of... I wanted it for a while. I thought about the design, put it together, found someone I thought could do it, and got it after my first ski season here in Canada. Okay. So, one thing we have to keep an eye on is these tents over here. And, oh my god, there's a couple of tents there as well I want to get rid of. Okay, so... houses. We have 29 spare beds, which means I can get rid of you, and I can get rid of you. You will move to better places. This is almost done, and then we can shut down this place over here. Oh my god, there's another tent section there. Interesting. Interesting. If I tear that down, we'll have one homeless person, won't we? Yes, we will. Okay. Really didn't want to keep these tents over here, but I feel like we're going to kind of have to. Okay, we're going to do that up there and put a road. Okay, and then this down here is ugly. Like, what is this? What is this? We're going to have to tidy that up. Okay, and then we're actually going to upgrade you, you, and you. Okay, let's go. Part of my next tat, not sure I want though. I just want to jump into it. Yeah, mine. I wanted one again for a while. I mean, it takes a while to kind of save up the funding for a tattoo these days. But no, what I want next is I want to get a tattoo that's like an amalgamation of all of like some of my favorite video games and stuff. Because video games, I mean, it sounds silly to people who are not video gamers, but you're all here watching a stream, so I'm sure you get it. Like, video games have been a huge part of who I am and how I've grown up and things that I've learned. Like, reading and strategy and tactics, and so I feel like video games have made a huge difference in my life, even doing stream here and meeting a bunch of people and stuff. So yeah, it's for me it's been a big thing, and I feel like I want to do something with that. Okay, why are there these weird gaps here that we can't fit anything in? No. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so we're just gonna keep you guys rolling. I think we're almost there. It's gonna get cold again in the morning. But right now, basically everything is at comfortable, which means it will drop to livable. But we should be fine. Yeah, we've got 5 days to get our hope up. We've got a few days to feed all the hungry. That's the next thing we need to do, actually, isn't it? Food rations are down, so we still need more hunters' huts, flying hunters, which I can't build right now. I could just build basic hunters and upgrade them later, though, couldn't I? I'll put them there. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna have to make a line through here. Gathering hut, steam hub. Let me put something there. Alright, anyway, let's get some hunter huts on the go, because we've got 30 people not working who could be. Invalid placement? Why is that invalid? What's wrong with that placement? Alright, well, apparently those are the last two we're doing. His list of VIPs down the back of my leg. I don't know about that. Okay. This is not an overdrive. It's at level 1, and we can maintain livable. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna turn you and you on. You and you are both on. Coal mine is chilly. This one is not. Okay. I don't think I have enough steel to upgrade my other coal mine right this second. Oh, okay. But we can pass another law. So let's do that. Okay, we're going into purpose. We're going into guard stations, because then we can do patrol, and that will help a lot.
New law. A new law has passed.
Okay, order. Guard stations. 10 steel each. Okay, we're going to wait till tomorrow to do that then. Alright, let's see if we can get through one more day or two before I have to pack up and go to bed. Coal should be ahead now. Coal should be well ahead. Bedding. We have 19 spare beds, which means we should only have one tent left on the board. We can get rid of you. Oh no, there's still a tent there, tent there. Ah, crap, there's still 3 more tents. Okay. Still 3 more tents we're gonna have to deal with. Right around a gathering post and stuff. What a weird play. Oh, 4 more tents. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quick save. I think we've got enough houses. I didn't say I would heat every house. I said I would heat a bunch of houses. So this shouldn't lose me if those 4 tents go down like a degree. It should not lose me the round. But if it does, I'm going to reset. We need another cookhouse, by the way. The cookhouse can go... Oh my god, this place out here is super disorganized as well. We're going to turn that one off, but we want to keep this one on, so... Although we've got 2 steam hubs right next to each other. That's going to be doing both steamworks. Is it? I don't even think that covers that steamworks. That covers there. Those are ruins. Yeah, I think we ought to destroy this one, to be honest, and move it back. Yeah, I think we ought to destroy this and move it back a click so it can cover this thing. Gonna do that. Okay. Going to put those people in there. Keep going.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Okay, the frost is here. We still have livable. 10 hours. We got to feed the people. We got rations coming in. And we got 2 days to build the guard stations, which is fine. Okay. We're going to put the workers on here. Why are you... Oh, you're just closed this time of day. What is going on with this road? You guys are still... Did I not build that road there? I thought I built it there like twice. Okay, not sure what's happening there, but sure, they'll get around to it. Alright. Oh, cookhouse. That's what we were going to do. Get food up a little faster. What is this right here? Oh, you're a gathering post. Okay. I'm going to put a cookhouse right there.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Steel ruins depleted. Wood ruins depleted. Yep. Got it. We are still behind on food. Still well behind on food. So I need more hunters, which means I need to research the thing that I'm currently researching. Love it. Head of the game. Did Winterhome fall yet? Winterhome falls at the start of this one. I'm sure you know that. Yes, I actually lost my first attempt. I didn't restore the city in the time limit that I had. I didn't get the hope up high enough. So this is our second attempt. It's going a lot smoother because now I kind of know what to expect. Dealing with the chaotic, burnt, ripped up city was so confusing at first, mate. Voices in the ruins. Okay, yep. So we got to find someone in this ruin, but we're already looking after that with this gathering hut right here. That's not too bad. How are we doing on temperatures everywhere? Wall drill is chilly, which is not amazing. The sawmill's almost done. These guys are all fine. These guys are all fine. Steam coal mine. Gotta upgrade that one. Okay. What to upgrade first? We're gonna go steam coal mine right here. Oh, actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna stop that because I don't want that coal mine not working during the day, like a muppet. Okay, is this gone? This is gone. Okay, actually, you know what? Before that, we'll build this then, because that will get going today. Okay, and then we're gonna build this guy. Yeah, see, that didn't even cover the back one, so that was a silly location. Right there, we're just moving it back one. Oh, no, someone died! How you doing tonight, by the way, Nighthawk? Good to see you, mate. Okay, let's play. Oh, no, wrong button. I do that so often. Doing fine? Nice. Good to hear, man. We're getting towards the end of stream for tonight, but I am right in on this at the moment. Okay, we have no one else for that. A miraculous recovery. Sir, we saved the burned child's life. Although he'll bear the scars for the rest of his life, his survival is simply put miraculous. People are rejoicing at the news. Heck yes. Okay. The next thing we have to do if I want to get my hope up again is build these guys. Gathering post depleted. Okay, you can destroy. And that means that we can build the last steam coal mine there. And we do have the cores for it as well, so sweet. Okay. Cool. We just got to get hope up and everything else is cool. We're going to feed the hungry. Got to keep the houses livable, which is totally easily doable. Build the guard stations. We're doing that right now. Feeding the hungry is going to be our biggest challenge. Even though, I mean, we've got resources. We just don't have quite enough resources. Yeah, we're a little bit behind. How long do I have to feed them? 2 more days. Okay, we can do that. Double rations for the kids. Sorry, we can't afford that at the moment. We're trying to get people working. I need this to be finished research. And I only have 30. Interesting. Wait a second. If we only have 30 sick people, we could build another research center and get our research up faster and switch across some engineers, which is 100% what we're going to do. We're going to put some kids in there and turn that up. I think we saved someone. Cowardly thugs. Oh, yes, we found the thugs. Discontent will fall if we banish them. Discontent will rise, and we get 4 very, very sick people. We're going to banish them. They started a fight. They burnt the place down. They deserve to be banished. You can question me about that later. Okay, we're going to destroy this. Got the snow pit out there. I kind of want to put that somewhere else. We have to have a snow pit or people get angry. I think we're going to put a snow pit out here. Didn't that click there a second ago? I'm going to put a snow pit out there so I can get rid of this one. Because then I can put more hunters' huts across there. Okay. Oh my god, our coal is looking amazing right now. Steel, not so much, but we're getting there. What's this? Inoperative, no resources nearby. Excellent. We can tear that down and we can turn that off, which will ridiculously help with our coal even more. Scouts have reached the Hulk. Alright, the rusting remains of one of our dreadnoughts. We've stripped this machine of almost all usable materials. Okay, so we get some steel and another core. Beautiful. And then we've done everything here. We could go further out this way. Let's go for it. Are we micromanaging right now? Sure. Alright. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for sticking around for this restart of our challenge here. It's been a good one. The second round feels like it's going to go a little bit better. Ooh, child crushed by a machine. We must try to save the child. Yeah, we need the hope, unfortunately, but that is going to stop one of my coal. It's okay, we've got a ridiculous amount of coal coming in right now, so we can actually afford that. It's been a good time. Yeah, I mean, this second round looks so much better. Okay, so now we've got Hunter's Tactics. We got people to spare right now. So, we've got a good amount of steel, coal. I feel like we need to upgrade the steel before things start going sideways. We actually don't need the factory because we have no amputees right now. We could get another scout team, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we're going to go steel and then the wall drill. Let's have a quick look-see here. How much resources have we got? 195 a day. Yeah, so steel is lower than wood. So let's do... Whoop, that's the wrong button. Let's do that. Yep, we're just going to research you. Okay. Cool. Fast forward. Oh, actually, pause, because where is my medical bays? Here's a medical bay. Patients? You have basically no patience. So we're going to take you and shut you down, and those patients will move somewhere else. And we're going to put you guys in there. Turn the heater on. Okay, I think we got everything running correctly. Love to see it. Okay. Beautiful. Once this snow pit's up, excellent. We can destroy this snow pit. That's the second time we've moved the snow pits. Okay, we're going to put kids in here and turn the heater on. Actually, I'm going to put adults in there and turn the heater on. Yep, and yep. Okay, and then the next step is getting more hunters. Get the food up. Hunter's hangar. Destroy this road here. That thing's getting ripped up anyway. We don't care. Okay, what are we at? 5:30 in the evening. We've got research. Okay, hope rises. We fulfilled our promise. Okay, we've got 5 days left to get our hope up even more. We have 0 discontent. 34 amputees. When the frick did that happen? Oh, we started with them, didn't we? Okay, so we may actually need to get prosthetics at some point. One of our people died. No! Okay, we're gonna do that there. Did I fail to build a road over here? No, there's a road there. Why is that saying there's not a road there? Okay, there was apparently a tiny gap between the two of them. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then for some... Okay, we don't have enough steel to build any more hangars. We can build regular ones. And for some reason, I can't build there. Can build there. Okay, and we can build there. Okay. The injured child has died. Oh, come on. I turned off the thing and everything. I tried to help him. Okay, how are we doing in food? Food is now ahead. Yes. All right, we have food ahead. We have medicine ahead. We have housing warm. Okay. All right. This feels like a pretty good place to call. I'm going to wait for these hunter's huts to be built, just so I don't forget. And then that feels like a pretty good place to finish it. Yes, we lost the first attempt, but this second attempt is feeling a lot better now that we know what we're doing. This wall drill is a problem. I'm either going to have to upgrade... I'm either going to have to upgrade my heaters, or you know what? People are going to get sick out here if we don't do this. Is there not a... Okay. Yeah, let's put another steam hub there. I feel like we have to. Okay. Beautiful. Go out hunting. Go out hunting. Okay. Excellent. We did it. We did it, chat. Oh my god. Okay. Save the game. Struggle bus. Beautiful. Excellent. All right. Well, that's about time to wrap up for the YouTube. Twitch, you can hold on for a second here, but if you are watching this later on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. By all means, tell me what you think I could have done differently in that first playthrough that we lost, but I feel like we've corrected a good amount of it here in the second playthrough, so I'm feeling confident about this one so far. But if you like the content, feel free to subscribe and like the videos, or come over to Twitch anytime. Search for Manikai with an underscore at the end, and join us live in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.